Hey, what's going on YouTube boxing fans? This is your boy Borges coming at you once again with another boxing video. Today I wanted to talk about the Mayweather versus Guerrero fight, my prediction, my thoughts about the fight. Before I get into that, I just want to address to everyone out there that I am a retired boxing editor, at least for right now. My software is acting really stupid. I've been real busy. I know I made a preview for my boxing 2012 video. Unfortunately, I can't work on that right now because something happened with my software. So I apologize for all you guys that have been waiting for it. I've been really busy and shit like that, and my software is acting really stupid and whatnot. So I'll try in the next few months to throw out a video, but as of right now, I cannot do anything about it. Apologize once again, guys. Now, as of right now, I'm gonna start making some verbal videos. And plus, I've been busy. I've still been working out, going to the gym and whatnot. So let's go and get into this Mayweather and Guerrero fight. When I first heard this fight, I was like, okay, Guerrero, and I gave my thoughts about this fight in my other videos too, in one of my other videos. Guerrero goes and fights Berto, right? He hops a weight class to welterweight. He goes and fights Berto. And after he fights Berto, then people all of a sudden feels like he is a worthy opponent for Mayweather. That kind of threw me off because he skipped fighters that he should have fought. He should have fought fucking, what was that dude's name? That fucking Broner. He should have fought Broner. And Broner did the same shit. He went and hopped up some weight classes, So I think that's really, I don't like that when it comes to boxing, But stylistically, this fight's gonna happen and whatnot. I'm gonna go give my prediction. I thought about this fight. I've seen more Guerrero's fights. I wasn't really a big Guerrero fan until, I saw some of his fights. I said, okay, this guy's pretty decent. This guy it looks like he's gonna give Mayweather a bit more problems than I thought. He is a southpaw. His style similarly reminds me of Victor Ortiz's, except he doesn't hit as hard and he's not as explosive. But the way he stands and how often he throws his straight left, he kind of reminds me of Victor Ortiz. The way he turns and pivots his punches kind of reminds me of Victor Ortiz. The way I anticipate this fight, it's going to look more like the Mayweather versus Ortiz fight in the beginning rounds. Guerrero is the type of fighter where he can make it rough and tough in a grueling fight, and he's also a pretty good boxer. But it's going to be kind of hard to outbox a fighter like Mayweather. Now, I will say this one thing, though. Guerrero does have a pretty good jab. It's a pretty snappy jab. And what he tends to do most of the time when he's fighting orthodox fighters is he throws his left, but he throws it like 4 or 3 times in a row. Like, he'll just like throw his left, he'll be like, and he'll keep throwing it, more than a couple of times. And I kind of see that throwing Mayweather off. Just that simple thing right there, throwing Mayweather off. Because as you know, Mayweather has his Philly shell defense, and he's also dipping to his right sometimes when he's trying to avoid punches. And he may dip into one of Guerrero's straight lefts that he throws numerous times. So that can be a problem. The body shots, I don't see really being a big problem. I also see Guerrero's head being a problem, much like in the Victor Ortiz fight. Victor's head was really bothering Mayweather. As you all know, that's why the fight was over, because Mayweather got pissed off and shit. But I noticed that Guerrero likes grueling, at least in the last fight with Berto. He likes grueling in. He likes putting his head in your face. But what I do like about Guerrero though is he has a very good chin. He's very durable. And it's like if you hit him with a punch or two, he's like coming right back immediately. Like, he doesn't really step back unless he's really wobbled. But nevertheless, he's going right back in there once you tag him. And if that's going to be a problem for Mayweather, I'm not sure. We know Mayweather is a little bit older now. He's not moving around the ring as much. The last fight with Cotto, he's been up against the ropes, not moving as much. We got to question if there's going to be any ring rust with a fighter like Mayweather. There's no way in telling right now. No matter how active you are in the gym, it's a whole different story once you're in the ring with other elite fighters. but I see this fight playing out. I do see Guerrero giving Mayweather some problems. I do see Guerrero winning about 2 of the first 5 rounds. And from there on, I think Mayweather, of course, is going to adapt. He's going to get his feet back together. He's going to more or less know what Guerrero's going to be doing by the time round 7, round 6 comes. And it's just a matter of time. I think Mayweather's going to pop shot Guerrero. A lot of people underestimate Mayweather's power. I think he has really good power. I think he's going to go ahead and knock this guy out. I like predicting knockouts. He might knock him out. He might knock him out around the 9th or 10th round. I probably say the 9th round to be safe. See, Mayweather, his right hand is so efficient. You know, his lead right hands are so quick, and his counters and his pullback counters, I see that giving problems for Guerrero. A lot of people question Mayweather's heart. He has tons of heart. He has probably as much heart, if not more heart, than Andre Berto. And Andre Berto was able to stay in there and pretty much land his own bombs against Guerrero. But fortunately, it didn't phase him. I did see Guerrero buckle a bit when he fought Berto, but ultimately it did not phase him. Mayweather, I think, hits harder than Berto, even though Berto is probably a little more flashy with his quickness. I do think Mayweather knows how to put more mustard behind the shots. And I think he's going to take this guy out. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be so much to the point where Guerrero's not going to be able to defend himself and someone's going to wave the white flag. That's what I think about this fight. I think it's going to be a real good fight. I don't think it's going to be a boring fight. I think it's going to be a pretty good fight. I'm expecting a best Guerrero. That is why I think it's going to be a good fight. I'm expecting the Guerrero that, to outbox, and because he can give Mayweather problems with his volume punching, just on his sheer volume of punches. And he can give Mayweather some problems. I mean, I noticed Mayweather has problems with volume punchers. And Guerrero is like a boxer puncher. So if Guerrero knows when to, push the pace and then when to stop the pace, I mean, he can do much better than I anticipate. But as of right now, I think Mayweather is way too smart. And he's going to go and take this guy apart. I see Mayweather throwing his own body punches on the inside. I think this is going to be a active fight. It's going to be a real good fight. It's going to be an active fight for both guys. We're going to probably see one of the best Mayweather performances here in this fight, guys. This is your boy Borges coming at you once again, guys. Peace out. I just woke up, so I'm kind of out of it. I'm going to give my other predictions on upcoming fights, guys. Adios.